Lesson 3, Part 3. We are talking about equations and expressions, distribution in basic math, and factoring. So an equation, you can see equal. It has an equivalency. So you're going to see an equal sign. Expression, no equivalency. It's just a part of a mathematical sentence. All right, so y equals, automatically you see that equals, meaning this is an equation. Okay? Equals is an equation. Here, no equals, so this is an expression. No equals, this is an expression. Here you see an equal sign. It's an equation. All right, super duper simple, but it's something that you need to know in basic math. Distribution in basic math. It's a number at the front of an expression that you're going to distribute through the expression. All right, so here, first let's kind of draw this. You're going to take this number, you're going to distribute it through the expression to each of the terms. All right, so you're going to take this number, distribute it through each of the terms. So 2 times x is 2x, plus 2 times 4 is 8. That would be your answer, 2x plus 8. Here y equals 4 times the quantity, 2x squared plus 2x plus 1. You're going to distribute this number all the way through all 3 of these terms. You're going to wind up with y equals 4 times 3 is 12, x squared, plus 4 times 2 is 8, x, 4 times 1 is 4. That's going to be your answer. Down here, this is an expression, right? No equal sign. We're going to distribute this number all the way through all 4 of these terms. We're going to get 4x to the 4th plus 4x squared plus 20x plus 8. You're distributing it through. And when you distribute, it's multiplication. You're multiplying each term by this number. All right. Factoring is kind of the opposite. You're sucking a number out of each term, right? So you're trying, and the goal of factoring is to pull something out with the hope of cancellation. Here, cancellation, you want to cancel it out with something on the bottom of a division bracket, or you want to solve for a term inside of an equation. That is the whole purpose of factoring. So here you're given an expression. Once again, no equal sign, it's an expression. The goal of this is just to find a common factor within each of these terms. This is 1 term, 2 term. All right, so what goes into both of these? Well, there's a 3 here, and you know that 3 goes into 6 twice. So you're going to suck a 3 out, and what's left inside the brackets? Well, if you divide 3x squared by 3, all you're going to have is x squared left, plus 6x divided by 3. You're going to divide that 6 by 3, you're going to have 2x left, and that is your factored. okay? Now here you can see why the goal of factoring is to cancel out a denominator. We have a 3 down here, we want to get rid of the 3. So we're going to pull 3 out of the top again, and we're going to get y equals 3 multiplied by the quantity, x squared plus 2x, exactly what we had over here, all divided by 3. You have 3 in the numerator, 3 in the denominator. 3 divided by 3 is 1. You can cancel them out. 1 times the quantity is just the quantity. So you're left with y equals the quantity, x squared plus 2x. Simple enough. So once again, we did equation versus expression. Equal sign, it's an equation. No equal sign, it's an expression. Distribution in basic math, you're going to take a number at the front of an expression, regardless if it's plus, minus, what the hell the number is, doesn't matter. And you're going to distribute or multiply each term by that number all the way through. And keep an eye on your sign. So for instance, if this were to be, let's do a totally different. Expression up here. Let's say we had -2 times negative x minus 1. -2 times negative x. What did we say before? A negative times a negative is always a positive. Negative times 2, or negative 2 times negative x is going to be a positive 2x. And then you distribute that through also to the -1. -2 times -1 is again a positive, so you're adding a 2. So you have to keep track of your signs as you're distributing. Okay.